Welcome to the channel about unidentified flying object and an anomalous aerospace phenomenon scientifically. The video footage of the UFO was posted on the social network Contact, from where it ended up in a TV show about emergencies on a regional channel. The first objects are observed for almost the entire video, until they fade away, being, as it were, at one point or at a very great distance. To the left of them, toward the end of the video, the second object flies along a steep parabolic trajectory and goes out. These objects can be at different distances from each other, and of different origins. As it turned out, the azimuth of the observed objects was directed to the training ground of the Ministry of Defense, where they tested aircraft weapons, and conducted training firing. In May 2016, at the Safakilevo training ground, the crews of Su-25 frontline attack aircraft bombers that arrived from the Kant Air Base, located in Kyrgyzstan, practiced their skills. The pilots carried out several combat launches of air-to-surface guided missiles at ground targets, which imitated enemy base camps and warehouses, as well as a conditional column of vehicles on the march. Separately, it is worth mentioning that some exercises were performed at night. It was this element of the military exercises that a resident of Chelyabinsk saw. All pyrotechnic signals move along a steep parabola, at a low speed of 50 to 150 meters per second. The combination of fall acceleration factors for non-parachutes, and the nature of the opening of the parachute under the influence of the wind, for parachutes, can give subjectively bizarre effects. Fire in the sky can move unevenly, accelerating or slowing down, be seen in a halo due to cloudiness or flicker. A group of lights can change the number, due to rearrangement of the group at a great distance, signal attenuation or separation of parts from the light. There are also signals that change the color of the flame during combustion. The signal cap is pressed sequentially with two compositions. There are military flares and cartridges that provide illumination in the infrared, invisible spectrum, used for illumination when observing with night vision devices, so as not to unmask your troops in the visible range. If the visibility of the signal in the air is more than a minute, according to the stopwatch, then this is not a manual jet cartridge. Chandeliers and balloons from the group of lights are multi-torch lighting bombs, SAB-250, SAB-500. The Soviet ones contain 7 torches on parachutes. The duration of action is from 5 to 8.5 minutes. Luminous aerial bombs are dropped from a height of 9 kilometers, at a distance of 70 to 75 kilometers from the coast, and at an altitude of 6 kilometers, they begin to glow. According to them, rockets are launched from aircraft, which react to thermal radiation. The duration of action in the air for 2 to 8.5 minutes can only be provided by illuminating ammunition for artillery, illuminating shells and mines, and aviation, light bombs SAB. Simultaneously, their visibility can reach more than 200 kilometers, as bright spotlights. Groups of many lights hanging high in the sky are the result of the shooting of heat traps by the aircraft, IR cartridges such as PPI-26, chaff cartridges, decoy flares, etc. This is a means of protecting aircraft and helicopters from missiles with thermal homing heads. Cassettes with interference cartridges are fixed on the fuselage of the aircraft or helicopter. In flight, at the signal of the pilot, the interference is fired in groups away from the fuselage. Widely used during exercises. From a distance, it looks like a bouquet of red lights that has arisen in the sky, a single group or appearing one after another at short intervals. Along with IR cartridges, PRL anti-radar reflectors are also used, a cloud of small particles that reflects a radio signal, cartridges of the PPR-26 type. Single flashes, sonic distress rockets, photo cartridges and photographic air bombs. With a duration of up to 2 minutes, signal grenades, hand torches, flares, glowing lights on the ground, can be created by ground pyrotechnic signals. With a duration of several minutes, orienting signal bombs, such as NOSAB, and practical, for training bombing, blank bombs. There are also other types of single flashes, for example, the PHOTAB 100-80 photo illuminating aerial bomb, which creates a powerful short-term light flash to illuminate the area during night aerial photography from an aircraft from altitudes up to 10,000 m, at flight speeds up to 1,000 km per hour. The main photab charge is made from a powdered aluminum-magnesium alloy called photo blend. Photab 100 kg creates a flash with a light intensity of more than 2 billion candles with a duration of about 0.2 seconds. Leave comments, this will help promote the channel. Thank you all for your attention. Subscribe and press the bell. Well, we will be back soon with a new video.